Close half think Franken should resign. Buzz 60. It's admirable, in a way, that so many left-leaners are calling for Al Franken to quit the Senate. Columnist Paul Waldman says Democrats have a good opportunity to take the high road against UAL harassment. Activistpodcaster Sally Kohn tweets, "Wrong is wrong. Democrats need to show they strongly and consistently stand for women's rights." The same sentiment is echoed by progressive groups like Credo Action and Indivisible. But let's not be hasty here. I'm warning against haste not because Franken is a Democrat. If he were to quit, Minnesota's Democratic governor would keep the seat blue anyway. I'm warning against haste simply because, amidst the flood of raw info about predatory misogyny in high places, and with so much we still don't know, the allegation and punishment process threatens to veer out of control before we've even established a fair and balanced system of justice. Share your thoughts. Submit a letter to the editor. I'll explain what I mean in a moment. But first, here's Waldman's argument. He wrote on Monday that Democrats should call for Franken to resign, as penance for the 2 accusations lodged against him, because it would demonstrate that they're willing to put their actions where their principles are, that they want to take this opportunity to begin really changing the culture of male supremacy. If Democrats want to show that they're different from Republicans, now's their chance. I get what he says, with one massive caveat. He's basically advocating unilateral disarmament. Democrats can walk the high road and set whatever noble example they want, but there is no way Republicans will follow suit. At virtually the same time that Waldman and other liberals were calling for Franken's head, Trump propagandist Kellyanne Conway was telling Fox News that Roy Moore, accused repeatedly of pedophilia, was perfectly acceptable because we want the votes in the Senate to get this tax bill through. If self-policing Democrats stand up for morality, amoral Republicans will try to leverage that to their advantage. But, as mentioned earlier, I'm most concerned that we're at risk of losing all sense of proportion. We're at risk of ushering in an era of mandatory sentencing. Franken must go before we even set up a fair system of justice. Step back from Franken and look at the big picture. Not all accused male lawmakers, the ones we know, the ones we will soon know, have erred equally. Should an isolated grope be deemed as serious as a serial pattern? Should verbal harassment warrant the same punishment as physical assault? Should accusations that involve the use of taxpayer money be treated more seriously than other accusations? Should bad behavior outside the congressional workplace be deemed as dire as bad behavior with underlings at the workplace? Should any exculpatory weight be given to testimonials from professional women who are treated with respect by the accused? In Franken's case, he has gotten such testimonials. And neither of his 2 accusers were in the workplace. If he is frog-marched out of the Senate, if quitting one seat is deemed the appropriate punishment for non-consensual kissing and groping, it surely means that all lawmakers accused of anything more severe should summarily resign. Heck, if Franken is compelled to quit, then surely Donald Trump with 16 accusers should do the same. Dick Polman is the national political columnist at Newsworks Way in Philadelphia, newsworks.org. Polman, and a writer in residence at the University of Pennsylvania. Email him at dickpolman7@gmail.com. Read or share this story. http www.theadvertiser.com. Story opinion 2017112. 4 Polman should Franken resign. 8929350001.